Hello. God, I look awful, don't I? I wanted to show you, I just did my skin. I just washed my face with a skin, I'm so sorry, with a skincare product. Today I kind of wanted to show you about our foundation and a concealer that you can use. I am going to use our Candlelight. Right back here is my skincare that I've used. I'll do that another day on showing you. But on our skin, I wanted to show you, this is actually our Shadow Sense. But actually I'm going to use this as my concealer. And instead of just going like most people go about right there, you need to kind of blend it in down below that, because it kind of looks weird when you got a lot of above where you're just kind of trying to cover up the top spot. And so then what I do is I just kind of come in here. I'll either use my finger or I use my brush. And as you saw before, what my face looked like before, I'm going to use the mirror over here. And I'm blending it in. If I have to use a little bit more, I will. And see how, you can kind of see underneath there how, and you got to kind of be quick about this, because this is our Shadow Sense that a lot of us, we use this as amazing, that you can use our Shadow Sense as other products, like how I'm using it right now as my concealer. See how it covered up? I am a little bit darker underneath, so I may go ahead and put a little bit more. And while I'm there, I got a little pinkness over here. You can put it in different spots. I got something right there, I got something right there, I got something right there. You can put all different spots if you want, just to cover up. And then I'll cover up my little redness around my nose is because I've been blowing my nose. I had a procedure done on Monday and I had to have oxygen in my nose. Not that you want to hear that, but in my nose, and it dried out, which I didn't know that, because that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Dried up my sinuses, so I have a little sniffle. So if you hear me going, you know why. And sometimes if it didn't get blended in very well, I'll use my finger, or I have a sponge that I'm using, but I don't have the sponge with me right now. But you can see how it blended in. And over here on the bottom, I kind of usually go with my finger because I don't have my sponge with me. And see how difference it did? You can't really, it's not dark like it was before, where you could really see my dark circles underneath here. And if you have, see also, if you have like sometimes on your eyelids, you may have some veins on your eyelids. Like I can see some of mine. This can also be a concealer to cover up those veins. And I'm going to go ahead and use this up here, because when I put on my eyeshadow, it can be used as the eyeshadow. It can be used to help cover up as a concealer, help cover up those veins. So whenever you're putting on your eyeshadow, it is not being seen by everybody. It's not poking out above your eyeshadow. You don't want it to be pokey. You don't want to be like a grandmother, how they have the veins poking out. I have that. I am young and I have that. Might be too much sun I've got when I was younger, but it comes and it goes. Yeah. That's why if you're young, be sure to take care of your skin. Okay, so that's that. So then I'm going to be using a foundation that I have. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to be squirting a spot on here of that. And I can either, if I want, I can either just plop, 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 plop. Depending on how much you want to put on. I don't put that much foundation on. So So, and all I do is with this, I will blend it in. I blend it in, I blend it down here. So it blends in, and see how it changed? Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna use up what I have left. I'm gonna blend it in. Getting rid of, if I have any spots, all my spots are gone. And that's our foundation if you need. And then what I do is I go with my powder. With my powder that we have, and I just go in. Right there. I also put some down here. Just a little basic. I just wanted to show you. I found, see how it covered up my face? Very lovely how it did. Just wanted to show you of how that. You can also put a blush on. If I can real quickly, I will show you. Sometimes it squirts out on me. And all I do is I just blend it in.